Hello everyone, Freemantle here. Today I want to talk about what freedom is not, by gathering together some points I make in other videos and quickly summing them up. First, when I talk about a free society, I mean one in which the vast majority of the people think that political freedom is the most important thing that can come out of a government. Not social equality, whatever that rubbery term may mean, not security, not democracy, but freedom, also called liberty. In a free society, if you had to sum it up in 4 words, people live and let live. Most people say a free society is great. They don't mean it the way I do. If they did, we wouldn't have a welfare state. Here are 5 things that freedom is not. Number 1, freedom is not ability. The liberal will say a hungry man isn't really free, and in a modern economy, a man without adequate education isn't truly free. Liberal social programs and policies that relieve hunger and subsidize education are therefore said to make people free. No, they don't. While they may enable a person to do or have or be something, they're not making him free. The freedom I'm talking about is only the absence of legal restriction. A hungry man can be free, so can an ignorant man. A person wants to be free in order to be able to do, have, or be, but that's not the same as freedom being identical with being able. It isn't. 2, freedom is not what we have now, minus all the restrictions and controls and regulations. It's not the welfare state with the welfare lopped off. It's a different mode of living, with its own tensions and frustrations, failures and successes. It's more demanding than living in an authoritarian society such as a welfare state, that's true. Its benefits are also greater. It does not guarantee everything you want in life. It doesn't guarantee success at all, except an absence of restraint by the law, and to that extent, your scope of action. Number 3, security and opportunity are not more important than freedom. Some liberals say that political freedom is useless without economic security and opportunity. And indeed, many people think freedom is only good for enjoying yourself. But in minimizing legal restrictions on action, and so maximizing the play of creativity, freedom is actually the most powerful device there can be for getting the work of the world done, including the creating of economic security and opportunity. 4, freedom is not alienating. We're better together, it is said. You've heard it. No, not necessarily at all. The value of being together with other people is all a matter of who you are and what you're doing, and who they are and what they're doing. You may indeed be better together with them, in which case you would join them freely. And 5, freedom is not incompatible with community. I mean that if in a free society a group of people wanted to join their lives the way the liberals believe is ideal, it would be no concern of the law, provided they did not violate any non-waived secular right of another person. In other words, provided they leave other people alone. Let me add that other people might find the practices in the group abhorrent, but a man's freedom is not to do what other people like. It's to do what he likes. And if people in a free society don't like, they bear in mind a maxim I heard every once in a while when I was growing up. Mind your own business. I haven't heard that for years. Not surprising. In a liberal society, your business is everybody's business. And the business of all those people is your business too, whether you want it or not. The takeaway from today's video: freedom is not ability. Freedom is not the welfare state minus the welfare. Economic opportunity and security are not more important than freedom. Freedom is not alienating. Freedom is not incompatible with community. Thank you for listening.